Hello, everyone. I I need to adjust my microphone. I have not streamed in a while, so everything is messed up. Just to fix that. Ah, turn that back on. So, hello, everyone. My name is Sierra Rose. Hello. Okay, so today I'm going to be trying out. It's just a mod pack that I've actually had it on my PC for quite some time. I just haven't really decided to play it yet because it's a thing that I don't usually go for. Hi, Anarchy. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Welcome to the stream. So I am not always the best with horror type stuff, and this is a psychological horror based Minecraft mod in a VHS style. So it's got those kinds of shaders and all those kinds of things. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with it, but we'll kind of get into it. I guess I'll yap for a little bit first, though. I gotta adjust the pop filter on my mic. My mic is very dusty. That's very not good. It's been a long time since I've actually used it, so uh, if you guys haven't been following or haven't really been around me all that much, I have not streamed for some time now. I've been working a lot. I find it difficult to find the energy and or the time in which to stream. Um, Today I am off of work. I'm getting my Wednesdays back at work. I've had my schedule changed to that, so Wednesdays are always days that I'm gonna be at home at least. Whether or not I'm gonna stream on those days, we'll see. I plan on it. I want to stream more. I plan on doing streams more. I love streaming. I love interacting with people. I love entertaining. So hopefully that will become the case. So I've been gone for quite a while because of work and not having the time or the energy. But today I said I was going to stream and I made the horrible mistake of mentioning to my roommate, who's also a streamer, that I was going to stream today. And they're forcing me to stream. They're holding me to it and saying, "You're going to stream today." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess I am." Now, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and get into this. I've named it VHS. That the H part is actually. So the H part is more or less a reference to dank pods, if you know dank pods. The HP. So I have no idea what I'm doing in this mod, but I am an avid player of Minecraft. I always play in the hard difficulty. That's probably going to be a bad idea, but okay, yeah, I'll do that. Experimental. Aren't all mod packs mostly experimental? All these things are. Okay. Well, okay, so it says that there's some horror method, but it says that you really have to keep playing in order for them to show up. Yeah, no, it was just immediately into the deep end. I dove straight off the deep end years ago, so why not? Let's. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, that's a little bit too loud. Let me turn that down a bit. That is certainly VHS. Oh my goodness. So one of the mods this thing adds actually. Oh, that's still way too loud. Get it to. We'll do 30. 30 should be good. So this adds a mod that makes the terrain and a lot of the textures like Minecraft Alpha. I believe including some of the KV type stuff. So it's just older terrain generation. You can notice the sort of... kind of? But then again, I mean, VHS quality is also kind of a weird thing. So, we'll get some wood. I literally have no idea what to expect from this mod pack. I've never seen anyone play it. I saw it on the Curse launcher, and I'm like, oh, that looks interesting. Try and get some seeds. Unless they just don't want to drop. Okay. We'll get some birch then. Birch. So I don't know why, but there's a lot of Minecraft players that don't seem to like birch. I like birch. I like birch wood. It's neat. Ah. It really can be loud when breaking things. Some of the breaking is very loud. Seeds, please. Oh, I got seeds. When did I get those? What? Oh, it is a good floor wood. I do like birch. Uh, got it. Okay. I need to actually change this because it currently wasn't in the correct aspect ratio. So now you can actually see everything. Get some planks. Crafting table. Oh. Um. I see. I'm gonna make a pickaxe. Yeah, but get some stone first. That's stone. This is supposed to be... That's granite. Okay. Cool. Coal is nice. I want to get enough wood for a furnace. Oh. Oh, the echoing. Oh boy. Oh dear. What have I done? Hi, Lucas. Welcome into the stream. Lovely to have you here. Um, the sort of cave sounds and stuff going on are the echoes. I'm not. Ooh. A question? What's your question? I do. I primarily play on PC. Oh, hey, look, water. That's nice. Hey. Oh, that goes down. Oh, that is very loud. So, typically where you want to start when building a PC, I always say that you really, really want to look into the case first, because you want to see what kind of computer case you want to get. And once you know, like, what case you want to get, you can find out the size of the motherboard and how much space you have to work with within the case. Um, as for the next sort of thing, first you want to figure out what kind of processor you want to use, whether it be an Intel or an AMD, because both of those use different motherboard styles. Turn this down again. Wait. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, let me out of here. So if you already have the 6090 around, um, what I recommend, if you have... Oh, that's blood. Okay. I didn't know there would be blood. Alright. That's cool. If you already have a 6090, I would recommend going with, either an i7 or a Ryzen 7, because those ones you'll actually be able to get a decent amount of performance out of your 6090. Anything else, and you might be slightly bottlenecked by your processor, not allowing you to sort of have the proper lane access and power to handle it. Are you sure it's a 6090? Because 6090 is not actually out yet, unless you're talking about like the uh you could be talking about the RX 6900, which is a Radeon card. It's the RX 6900. A lot of the time, there's a regular 6900 and then there's a 6900 XT. But with that sort of graphics card, you really do want to start at least with an i7 or a Ryzen 7. You could What I would recommend is staying with DDR4 at the moment if price is more of a concern. Because unfortunately, right now, with the prices of storage and memory, it's a little bit infeasible to go with the sort of higher tiers up. I always do recommend going with DDR5 and such if you have the ability. But if you're not looking to drop a bunch of money, DDR4 still works fine. You get about 32 to 64 gigabytes of RAM, and you're usually set. I run my PC with 32 gigs of just 3200 DDR4 RAM, and it works perfectly fine. Okay. So it's probably a 6900. It could be a 6900 or 6900 XT, but let me think. So my build has the current highest Ryzen 7 that my motherboard supports, which is the AM4 style. Uh which is So my motherboard is an ASRock B350M. I have a what's called micro ATX board, which is slightly smaller than an ATX board, doesn't take us much space up, but also unfortunately doesn't have as much space on it. So not as many like PCI Express lanes for like graphics cards or adapters. It's also quite old. It's a 2017 motherboard that I bought and put into my computer in 2018. But it works for what I like to do with it. But if I recommend if you want like more storage and more lanes and priority performance, I do recommend going with a larger ATX motherboard. Typically the brands I steer people towards are Gigabyte, ASRock, MSI is up in the air. I don't really trust Asus after a few things they did with their motherboards. They kind of lied out their asses a few times with it. So, first of all, you really want to find out what CPU you want to use. Currently, I have a Ryzen 7 5800X in my computer, and it works fantastically. I have decent performance, and it runs decently smoothly. So once you figure out if you want to go an Intel build or a Ryzen build, then you really want to look at what you want in it. So there's a website that I actually use. If I can, let me see if I can. Uh, Hang on. Okay, so here's my browser. No. Okay. Ah. All right, I got it. My browser's looking a bit weird. I gotta fix it. Hang on. I haven't used this stuff. I do recommend that actually. So I let me see. So there's a lot of monitors nowadays where DisplayPort is sort of the standard. Typically, you want a DisplayPort one, but I can actually um, recommend a monitor. So, pretty much any Samsung monitor or an Asus monitor with um, G-Sync or the AMD FreeSync alternative. Usually, any with those have really good response times. Um, so I suppose it depends on your PS5. Are you playing in 4K or like the higher qualities, or do you just care about like silky smooth, bright, vibrant 1080p? Because that kind of makes a lot of difference with it. Get my browser up. So when you are sort of building your computers and stuff, I always go on to pcpartpicker.com, and right here you can just kind of go and start your build, and it'll allow you to choose a bunch of stuff. Bitch. So you like it smooth. All right. So I typically recommend Asus or Samsung monitors in that case. If you don't mind spending the extra money, you can get like the Samsung Odyssey monitors. A lot of them are IPS, so very good viewing angles. There's also yes. So oh god. Oopsies. I shouldn't have done that. You can use an OLED monitor, yes. The sort of recommended with that is make sure you're using a cable that will properly read by the computer. So graphics cards are usually really, really good about reading from the graphics chip, whether it be like a game console, like a Xbox Series X, a PS5, God forbid a Steam machine, or like a PC. The graphics chip and drivers in it are usually really good about communicating as long as you have the correct cable. What I always recommend uh, when getting a cable, if you're using HDMI, make sure that you are using one that is capable of transmitting the frequency. So there's some of them that have like a limit on frequency where you can do it and it kind of caps itself with an internal sort of V-sync. I might be completely stupid and wrong about this. But in my case, I've had some old HDMI cables where trying to get anything over 60 hertz out of it was a little bit messy, a little bit stuttery. I do recommend kind of looking at the cables. I always like the ones that say that they could do 1440, which is 4K, so 1440p. Is that 4K or is that 2K? I don't remember actually. But yes, you can use the OLED monitor as long as you have the right adapters. For PS5, I believe it's just standard HDMI. For computer, most graphics cards have one or two HDMI ports, and the rest of them are usually display ports, especially nowadays. Some of the older ones will have DVI, but if you have a 6900, I don't think those have DVI. I think they've already gone to HDMI and DisplayPort at that point. So you could very well use that monitor, and all of the monitor settings that you would use are done all internally by the computer. You can just go into the display drivers app. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So, just as a sort of frame of reference, I'll go ahead and I will put in what I currently have, which is a Ryzen 7 5800X. So this is what I have. Oh, thank you for the follow, Anarchy. The time for me is like 8 o'clock. So it's fairly late in the evening for me. But yeah, crazy indeed. Uh, so it's just you can use any sort of AIO cooler. I just got one off of Amazon, so it just I have uh, mine is a 240 basically, so it would be this. I always recommend an AIO cooler. 5 a.m. Oh my goodness. Very early in the morning for you. Well, I appreciate you coming in. So I prefer the all-in-one CPU coolers. It gives you better performance than an air cooler, even with the highest ones. It's also a bit more compact, and I just think it works better, and it's not nearly as much setup as trying to do like a full liquid cooling loop. So what I like about PC Part Picker is that now that I've chosen the CPU, I can go into the motherboards and it will only show me ones that are compatible with that CPU. All of these ones are AM4. You can choose any sort of price range. Just gotta find my. I have a very old motherboard. No worries, Lucas. Yeah, it's I. Oh, ad break. Nonetheless, I'll re-explain this to anyone after the ad break. So I have an ASRock B350M Pro 4. That's the motherboard I have. Oh, where's oh my mouse? My mouse is currently non-existent. That's cool. Oh crap! Wait, I have my browser on top of everything. What am I doing? Browser, go away. Why are you on that screen? Get off of that screen. He's going on the wrong screen. Oh, there's no sprinting. Oh boy. Can I make tools out of granite? No, of course not. Why would I be? Sword. Axe. Pickaxe. We'll go ahead. You normally go to... Grab some dirt. Going to bed that early. Well, I mean, I guess I can't really say much. I'm an insomniac. Welcome back in. I'm currently just chopping down a tree. Because I don't want to leave it floating like a maniac. It's becoming nighttime. Oh boy. Oh, it is becoming nighttime. Oh boy. I'm going to make a shovel. That up. Torch. Right? It is. What is happening with the light? Oh, okay. What? Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, that. Oh. That feels bad. Oh, God. Oh. Ooh, these effects are getting to me. Alright, let's just really have a whole lot to work with here, do I? let's down our crafting table over here. Door. Or 3, that's fine too. Oh, it's got the old sounds. Ooh. I don't know if I'm just going crazy or if I am legitimately starting to hear things in here. Ooh. Get a cap on this. There, there. Break that. I built this wrong, but that's okay. I will fix it later. This really is kind of off-putting. Very off-putting, actually. Search for a folder. I would better for polish. No, that texture is weird. All right, I built it wrong. Right, well, that's fine. Gotta wait until morning when I can actually do things. But something tells me nighttime could be scary. Is it just me, or is this like weird? Just like, oh, forgot that happened. So far. I'll just. So this mod pack is called Minecraft VHS. I'm not sure exactly what the mod names are of the mods installed with it. but it's certainly interesting. I So honestly, I have no idea. I've never played this mod before. So I'm actually not at all certain if this is going to be a good mod or not. Oh my good lord, that is very dark. Alright, I'm gonna start just lighting up some things around here. There. Everything. It's just the weird part is I'm not actually seeing anything sort of weird going on. At least for the moment. I am interested. Okay, though. It's very loud cow. Yeah. Alright, buddy. Get out of here. I must banish them. Advancement made bloodthirsty. Excuse me? Hello? Oh, I have so many hours on Minecraft that I can't even fathom. Oh, hello. No. Bad. Bad Spoder. Bad. Oh god. Okay. They can climb up walls. I don't like that. Oh boy. Alright, that's... Oh, I'm bleeding? I'm bleeding. How long am I gonna be bleeding for? Why am I bleeding? Ow! Stop it! Ow! Stop it! Okay, so cool. I'm bleeding out now. That's great. That's a good feature. That's cool. Like that. Oh, God. I don't like them being able to climb like that. Oh, I really don't like them being able to climb like that. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, these cave echoes are... Oh. That's why there's so many spiders. Die! No! Stop it! No! No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Light it. Light it. Light it. Break it. Break it. Huh? What? Huh? Excuse me? Who are you? Who are you? Hello, who are you? Um, huh? What? Okay, so that literally just... Why? No. Huh? What? Okay. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Oh, you're still there. Alright, cool. Ah. What do you have, thorns on? No, you have insane range. Alright, well. Gotta make a sword. For 3, why not? Sure, why not? I don't... They don't like me, it seems. They're very unhappy of my existence. Alright, get my stuff back. You know, just for that, I'm taking your chest, too. Out of foods. And... well, that wasn't ideal. Okay. Drop that stack. Yeah, they seem to... guess they're tied to the spawn, like opening like a loot chest. I don't need 3 doors. Taking the moss stone though. Oh, copper. I don't need andesite, right? Those, got that. Copper is mostly decorative. Nonetheless, I'll take it. Can you make tools out of copper in this version? I don't actually... I don't know. I'll have to test that. If I find any more granite around here, I can finish my floor up. That is some water, if I've ever seen it. Oh, I can swim. Okay. Oh, here's some. I'll take it. So I'm assuming that those cursed armors are It's like whenever I open a loot chest, which might get very old very quickly. I hope it's not every time, but I have a feeling that every time I open a loot chest of any kind, it's gonna be there. I should gather more cobblestone before I run my pickaxe out. Rest of my wooden one as well. But there's no tool breaking sound, which is interesting, if not also mildly disconcerting. So it's weird. I can't sprint, but the key does do something. I need to go hunting for some food. I mean, I did set it to hard mode, so... Oh, little bumblebee. Hi. Perhaps they would like a flower. You like a flower? There's pig. I'm sorry, pig, you must be sacrificed to the cause. You as well, sheep. I'm sorry. But you must be sacrificed to the cause. I'd really like to find a couple more sheep, because I'd really like a bed. I'd really like to be able to set my spawn point. Not being able to run is not fun. Oh! Hello! Okay. Alright. Hi, buddy. How are ya? Alright. Well, here's a couple more sheep so I can make a bed. You know what? I'll save the chicken. And that sheep can also stay over there. You will die, though. Oh! Huh? Oh! No, 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 no. Nope, nope. No, no. No, no, no. No. No, no. 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 Nope. No. Mm-mm. I'm good, thanks. Bye. I see. I see. I do see. Ha ha ha. Mm. Mm-hmm. Ah. I didn't like that. Did not like that at all, actually. Hmm. Gonna, I'm just gonna make a couple furnaces, and, that whooshing sound is gone. Why is it gone? Why does it concern me? don't like it. I do not feel out here. No. Alright. Well, that was an experience for sure. I'm gonna just... Well, the mod did say it would take some time for the horror to kick in. And I suppose endlessly respawning Enderman, or the Herobrine sheep, is certainly a thing I did not want. I did not like that. I am very concerned on what I have gotten myself into. Very concerned. Can I make copper stuff? No. Make a lightning rod. Does have the recipe book. The copper really isn't used for much, is it? Okay, well, that's... The buzz is back. Can I not even make a copper sword, please? Dang it. Okay, fine. Need to make myself a new pickaxe. Axe is almost broken. I don't trust going out there without torches, so I'm just gonna... I hate when it goes away. It makes me feel like something's not right. Then again, I mean, things aren't right in this. They're not. They're not okay. Things are not okay. I am also not okay with the things happening here. I'm not gonna lie, the endlessly multiplying Herobrine sheep kinda got me a little bit. I will admit that. I will admit that. Also has directional audio, so I can hear when things are coming by. My watch just gave me a notification that my stress is high. Okay. Alright. It's not wrong. I am mildly stressed out. I don't like when the VHS buzz comes back. here. Being an axe. These are done, so I'm put these up. And I'm going to move my house forward one. I'll hydrate in a moment. I have to... How about I just corner that? Like that. There. I'm alright. I'm just kind of here. I got attacked by Herobrine. And then Herobrine sent their minions after me. So I had some nice, infinitely multiplying Herobrine sheep coming after me. Daytime, so, but... Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, what are those? That is correct. That, I mean, that's... To be fair, that's how I felt in that moment. Like, what is that? Did that even... I don't even know if that... Did that play on stream? Did that come through on stream? I don't know. Did it? I don't remember if I ever actually got those to work again on stream. Because I hear them. But I don't know... So you didn't hear it? Okay. Um... Okay, hang on. Let me... Let me try and figure out... I actually don't know. I'm not sure when I'm gonna stop streaming. But, you know. I plan on streaming at least a good while longer. Maybe an hour or two. But then I've kind of got to go to bed because I got to work tomorrow, fortunately. Oh, that's not that's not what I planned on doing. I need So did you guys hear that? Or are they still broken? Still nothing. Okay. Uh, hang on. Let me go into my sound alert. Gotta do that. Okay. Let me try refreshing the browser source. And that's that. Oh, it might be. It might be because I maybe it's. I mean,
Surprise, motherfucker.
now this I just didn't hear. You heard it? You guys heard it? Fascinating. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Up and down the screen. Okay. Well, I just needed to refresh the browser source in OBS. So easy fix. I've had to reset up my browser sources a few times because of various oopsie whoopsies that I've done where OBS has completely reset its settings. Or, I had to reinstall it and, like a moron, forgot to actually back up my settings. That's just kind of something that I do because I am silly and forget. See, the VHS buzz just disappearing from time to time is not fun for me. Because it comes up, starts going, and then it just stops, and makes me feel like there's something there whenever it stops. Every time. And I'm not happy about it. Well, I'm gonna need to go spelunking. I'm gonna need some resources. The leaves look super weird to me. I don't know if that's just me or not. It's probably something to do with the shaders. There are a lot of shaders in this to get it to look how it is. So go ahead over here. And get the saplings dropping. Yay. Hello. You weren't an evil death sheep. You're just a regular sheep. Alright, let's work on my house a little bit. I'm probably going to drop off some of the things and go down in the cave, get a few resources. We'll just let those fall naturally. With sticks. Yeah. Furnace. Keep a bit of wood with. We'll do half a stack. Half a stack seems fine. Put up a bunch of stuff. Alright, I want to make a bed. What do you mean it's too bright to fall asleep here? Why is the bed? Okay. So the bed is just invisible. Got it. Cool. The copper's worthless. Away, by the way. So, I'll keep the button. Keep the stick. Double. Alright, well. Time to hit the mine. Deeper way into the cave there. Yeah. Ooh. Interesting. Yep. What that is. Not finding much in the way of research. Hold this thing. Oh, that was a hole in the world for a moment. That was cool. The torches really don't help that much, do they? They really don't. Finding them. Oh, thank you for the music right at that moment. Appreciate that. Where am I going? Just back up. Alright, well, I guess... I'm gonna be digging down. Alright. Let's... make sure nothing can sneak up on me. Yeah, no, besides the Herobrine sheep, the Herobrine sheep, nothing's gone after me yet, besides spiders. The only thing that's killed me is that cursed armor, because I wasn't expecting them to spawn out of a chest. Andesite. Yeah, there's... So, from what I've looked at in this mod, from the very little I looked into it, there's other things that can happen, other anomalies that can show up. So, I'm not sure exactly what that entails, but yeah, that's the thing. Here. More copper, why not? Good decoration. Wish it was more useful, but nonetheless. Oh, cool, my pickaxe broke. Oh, I have wood in place. What am I doing? Is it? It's just this little bitty patch. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's just do that. You know, I never realized how unsettling just the sound being slowed is. There's just something so unnerving about this song being slowed down. Oh, how is that? I hear that there's some of the backrooms ones that are really good, but there's also ones that are kind of eh. What am I doing? Why am I doing this to myself? So there was, oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, that is loud. I'm not jumping down there. I'm not doing it. I'm going to safely make my way down. Relatively safely. That goes a long way down. Holy. My goodness. Okay. Oh, my pickaxe broke. Great. Take a few of them. Stop it with the sounds out of nowhere. The, my first bit of iron. Finally. I should have brought a furnace with me. You know, I think I'll just take a furnace. Oh, more iron. Cool. Pick that up. Ooh, nice, decent sized vein as well. Still quite a ways down. Like, I'm not mining straight down. Oh, we are. Ugh. What is that? That's just like a drop into death. What? Why? Why are there so many drops into just death here? Don't want the drops into death. Bruh, really? Really? There's just no other way than just down. How about this? I can just do this. That. Ooh. Why do you want me to jump down so badly? Why? I've got enough food to screw it. I need to make some more torches. There's some deep slate. I didn't mind. That sound was not me. Oh. F5 look in this? Oh, oh, that's actually kind of cool. That's neat. I like this. Well, there goes my shovel. There are legitimately footsteps going on around me. I can hear them. Got myself a staircase up now. Let's go exploring. I see ores here. I want to get those. Oh, the effects are starting to mess with my head a little bit. I mean, I might. If I hear them again, I'll tell them to stop it. It's my world. I created it. Mine. These blurs are messing with my head. My word. Oh my gosh. Alright. Now I need to actually melt up some iron. I think I'm actually gonna make a second furnace for it. Just to make it faster. That is not a furnace. That is a cobblestone. That's not furnace. That was yes. How are you even supposed to recover from that? There's no there's no map. There's I guess I guess I just go back down and see if I can find my stuff. I left torches on the path down. Have to break this. Which, alright. Man. Right. No, I went this way. Staircase down. Go this that way. Right. No, I didn't go this way. I went up that way. That darkness is awful. Well, here's my stuff. I hated that. But I got my stuff back, so... After that encounter, I'm gonna make a bit of armor. Yep. That'll do. Also need iron pickaxe. Well, we recovered, so... Didn't know we'd be having Dweller mods. That's... amazing. After I get these, I've gotta head back up. So yeah, I'm gonna bail with what I've got right now. And GTFO. Back to home base. With my sword out. So fuck this place. I'm going home. Fuck anything and everything in that cave for the moment. Um, I hated that. Yep, yep. Entirely much hated that. Alright, well, uh, oh, it's fucking pitch black. Oh, God. Led myself back into a part of a cave I've explored. Okay. Look, I'm just gonna take myself out. It, hello? Sleep, please? What do you mean there are monsters nearby? I beg your fucking pardon, there's monsters nearby. There's... No, there's not. Excuse you. You're gonna make me go outside, aren't you? Alright, fine. No. Can I not sleep through the night? You're kidding me. Ah. I just have to wait through the night. I just have to wait. I guess I just have to wait. Man. Alright, that's gonna be annoying. Dark. Okay, a bunch of these ingots I can an apple. Is this the one where it's the ingots? It is. Of course, it's ingot. Well, I'm not wasting 8 gold for that. Yeah, these two back to cobblestone. Let's see. Gold right? Yeah, I'll use Guess I'll just let that do its thing. Daytime. Daytime seems relatively safe. I'm gonna go and chop some trees. And we'll replant them to be environmentally friendly. Good act. Make myself an iron. Yeah, well, apparently I can't sleep ever, thanks a lot, bed. You bastard. I will say that death got me. It did. Surprised me quite a bit. But, you know, we recovered from it. I got the stuff. Got back out alive. To my little hut. I should really make it look better. Kind of. We'll worry about that later. Oh, I could make a bucket and start farming, actually. Do that for a reliable source of food. Here, get some iron to make a bucket. No, let's make 2 buckets. Go. Buckets. And we'll get some water. There we go. Hopefully I do not regret taking my sword out of my hotbar. little bit of that. Infinite water source. That a bit. Well, there goes my shovel. Oh well. I'll just sift through the grass with my... I should make a hoe, so... Probably fine. With also double. Just pull all this. Don't particularly care about being efficient because I'm only gonna have like two types of crops. So we'll just go with that. No thanks. I'm good, bud. I'm fine. You can leave. I don't think he likes me doing that. Okay. Alright. See you around, bud. See ya. God. Bastard. See, that starts... The white dye looks like bone meal, but doesn't work like bone meal. White. He really didn't want me doing that. Doesn't want me to have food. What a mean guy. So every time I hear that sound, I'm starting to think that just Herobrine showing up now. Because that started right as he just kind of... Well, it's not gonna let me sleep ever, so... I guess the bed's just a spawn point now. I guess this. Yes. All right. Let's. Huh. Hmm. No. Hmm. Probably a very dumb idea to do. Really shouldn't go outside at night. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, well. Okay. Give him. Give. Thank you. Give. Hmm. Really extend this up. it has the punching doors open some. Cool. Hmm. Look at this. Yeah, I like that. Looks alright. Welcome back. I'm just waiting for morning so that I can think about building my house up more. You know what? Screw it. Fine, out here at night, right? Surely. Oh. Build it up a bit more. I'll do 3 actually. So bad at placing blocks. Not very good at the building aspect of this game. So I'm just gonna do my best. Gonna wing it. I need more food. We have a whole lot more coal though. So I'm gonna do some charcoal. Point. But nonetheless, I beg your pardon. What was that? Hello? The hell was that? What? Hey, thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. A pleasure to meet you all. My name is Sierra Rose. I am a Dragoness Goddess YouTuber. I like to play stupid things and do stupid things with all of the stupid things. Currently, I'm playing a horror-based Minecraft mod pack. It's called Minecraft VHS. I've only been scared the piss out of once so far. Yay! So, I will say I'm not that great at building aspects of Minecraft. So right now, I'm just trying my best with it for the most part. So, actually, let's give a I mean, that's fair. So I'm good at like the technical aspects, but when it comes to things like doing,
I just needed you to know.
building,
I love you.
not that great. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Winter. How was your stream? See, you were playing Minecraft. How did that go? Yeah, I'm actually this mod pack is actually fairly cool. I think this is gonna be a one-off though, because I ran into probably one of the worst sort of horror modded Minecraft thing called a dweller. And basically what the dwellers are, they come out of nowhere and kill you, and there's almost no way to escape from them or survive them. So that was the first sort of thing that happened down while I was mining. I managed to get my stuff back, so I'm playing a bit more, but apart from the aesthetics and everything like that, I think it's cool. I like the aesthetics. I like the ambient. I like the idea of it. The issue I have is that when you get to the point where you are literally within like 90 minutes of me playing, I was just absolutely obliterated by a dweller which killed me in like 2 hits. Made me jump, yes, but it's just not fun when you have something that powerful that you literally have like no defenses against. So it does become a little bit of a pain. The next time I stream, I'll probably be playing... I don't know. I like modded Minecraft a lot more than vanilla. Mainly just because I've played Minecraft for so long that vanilla is cool here and there. But I like to play more so with the sort of more technical stuff. I really like tech mods. One mod that I like that people say I'm crazy for is I thoroughly enjoy Greg Tech. I really like Greg Tech mods. So, and I've been called absolutely insane for that because they ask me why would I ever like Greg Tech? and I don't know. I just do. I just think it's fun. Is it a bit of a challenge? Yes. But, you know, it's designed for that. I legitimately have just no like design in mind for this house at all. I'm just kind of oh, there's my axe. Oh, need a new axe. Whoop. Get to have a torch. Yeah. But thank you for the raid and welcome in everybody. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Even though I'm just kind of smacking stone against wooden planks for the moment. I mean, the VHS aesthetics on this are actually they are fairly stunning. Like this is a super nostalgic and cool aesthetic. I will admit. But I don't know. After also, you know, the saw that never actually hurts you because Minecraft. Place the one torch first because I fear the dark in this mod pack. Because I have no idea what's gonna come out. For this. Oh, that's furnace. Well, my we'll see. Alrighty, Lucas. I do think that a pretty cool thing that they kind of revived back in this mod is that like punching the doors opens them. I remember that from way old Minecraft. That you could just punch the doors open and that was always fun to me. Well, it's getting dark now. I have 3? I think I have 3. The distorted music is really beginning to get very unsettling. Oh. Ooh. Oh. There's something about this I do not like. Oh boy. Um. Hmm. No. 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 Oh man. This distorted music is. Hmm. 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 I don't. Hmm. Give me that back. So, most of the time, my streams are gonna be on my days off. Don't you fucking cave sound me right now! Ugh! Rude! Oh, I just bloodstained my floor. So usually 7. So after work. So on my days off are always gonna be Wednesday. What's the. It's so. It's so loud now. My goodness. So my days off are always on Wednesdays. And on days that I'm off, I'll stream anywhere between probably 2 p.m. to sort of 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or Daylight Time, whichever it is, because the United States doesn't know what it wants to do with its time zones anymore. And on days that I decide to stream after work, I usually get off of work approximately around 7 p.m. Pacific time, and I'm usually home doing stuff about probably 8 or so. But right now, I kind of just stream on my free time. Okay. Nice. Exactly what I wanted. I'll fall and break my ankles. Very cool. Awesome. Well, I didn't mean to fall and like break my ankles, but you know, when in Rome, I suppose. Do good. That. That. I can't sort of. Hmm. Doesn't look awful. I like just put some. Probably just some regular strip of cloth. You know, I'm gonna want that, that, that. There. And there goes my axe. There's the VHS pause again. Yay. I forgot to make another axe. Well, yes, I'm breaking my hand. like a smokestack sort of thing. I think that'll do. Alright, well, that didn't work. Oh well. I really could have been using those to plant more melons. Think about it. That doesn't look bad. It's a quaint little place. Not too bad. Okay. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end the stream for tonight. I'm... Anyone... You know what? We'll raid my friends. So we're gonna raid my friend Eris. Thank you everyone for showing up. It's been much appreciated. And thank you, Winter, for the raid. And I, well, hi. Hi.